Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sabila Ramadhani and I'm from class Reguler B. So this time I will present about genetically modified food or GM food. What is genetically modified? Genetically modified or GM crops are that type of plant whose DNA has been modified through genetic engineering for embedding a new type to the plant which does occur naturally in the species. Food produced from or using GM organisms are often referred to as GM food. Some examples for GM food: 1. Corn, 2. Canola, 3. Soybean. Data about GM food usage in terms of acreage, the most commonly genetically modified crops are soybeans, corn, cotton, and rapeseed as of 2017. In that year, 80% of the cotton grown worldwide was genetically modified. This the sum was true for 77% of the soybean plants and about a third of corn plants. Because genetically modification are proprietary, that market for genetically modified seeds and pesticide is the healthy concerted between a few major companies. Monsanto, the bigger player in the genetically modified crop market based on revenue. Genetically modified foods are very common in the United States. Genetically modified organisms are a controversial topic in the United States, with 39% of U.S. consumers believing that genetically modified food is the less healthy than non-genetically modified food. The overwhelming majority of U.S. consumers believe that products containing GMOs should be labeled as such. Indonesia has success in producing GM food since 1999. It is still importing stable foods that are suspected of being genetically modified, like rice, corn, soybeans, wheat gram, wheat flour, sugar, beef, chicken, salt, meat, cassava, and potatoes. Pros and cons about GM food. The emergence of commercialized genetically modified food has provided economic benefit to farmers in various countries, but has also been a source of controversy. Although there is a scientific consensus that food derived from GMO crops do not pose a greater risk to human health than, than conventional food. The safety of GMO food remains at the center of criticism. The existence of the problem resulted in the emergence of the development of a regulatory framework that began in 1975. An international trade was also agreed in 2000, namely the Cartagena Protocol on Biosafety. Each country has developed its own regulatory system regarding GMOs. The benefit of GM food. First, the reasoning usually involves making crops more resistant to disease as they grow. Manufacturers also engineering products to be more nutrition or tolerant of the herbicide. 2. protection is the main rationale behind the type of genetic modification. Plants that are more resistant to disease spread by insects or viruses result in a higher yield for farmers and a more attractive product. Genetically modification can also increase nutritional value or enhance flavor. All of these factors contribute to lower costs for the consumer. They can also ensure that more people have access to quality food. The risks of GM food. First, can change the natural genetic flow of this plant. Two, endanger not only health but also the environment. Three, the formation of resistant and antibiotics. Four, there is concern that the formatting of toxic compounds and many more. Plus, my opinion about GM food. In my opinion, genetically modified food is food that is produced from an organism that has undergone a change that is interested into its DNA using genetic engineering methods. Genetic engineering techniques allow the introduction of new traits as well as greater control over that traits of food when compared to previous methods, such as artificial selection and mutation breeding. Therefore, we don't need to worry about food safety because GM food products must have passed must have passed the test and supervision at the BPOM, Food and Drug Supervision Agency. Thank you everyone for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.